Today, we're going over the top 10 VPN facts you probably didn't know. VPNs are widely used because they are among the most dependable and trusted services for protecting online privacy and personal data. Although the use of VPNs is increasing, many people are still unaware of some fascinating VPN facts. So, without further ado, here are the top 10 VPN facts you probably didn't know. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. 1. VPN providers keep your data to themselves. There is a widespread misconception that VPN providers keep client logs in order to turn them over to government authorities. However, this is mostly incorrect. The data is used to identify potential network problems and to improve network services. However, in some countries, governments can order providers to turn over these logs. ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark are exempt from this because they have a very good track record with their no-log policy. Therefore, if you're looking for a VPN that will protect your data, these 3 VPNs are a good option. 2. A VPN is similar to a firewall except it's untraceable. A firewall acts as a barrier, inspecting data packets as they enter and exit a network or computer and stopping viruses from getting through. VPNs use tunnel encryption to secure data traveling between servers, making it more difficult for viruses to infiltrate your network or computer. Both of these features are important and provide different levels of protection. Firewalls protect networks by inspecting and blocking incoming traffic, whereas VPNs protect networks by encrypting data and making it untraceable. 3. PPTP is the oldest VPN protocol. Although PPTP is claimed by many to be the fastest protocol, it was actually designed for dial-up access and has a lower level of encryption than other options. IPsec was introduced in 1996 as a more standardized and secure option, but WireGuard is now seen as the next generation of powerful protocols following OpenVPN. 4. Using a VPN doesn't make you completely anonymous. When it comes to browsing the web anonymously, a VPN service is the best bet. VPN services encrypt your traffic and route it through their servers, making it impossible for anyone to see what you're doing or where you're going. However, even though VPN services guarantee anonymous web browsing, it isn't entirely anonymous. Even if they do not require any information about you, they can still identify you by your IP address. But it's not something to be afraid of because the services do not attempt to reveal your identity. 5. You can still be hacked using a VPN. When it comes to online privacy, a VPN is often touted as the best solution. But is a VPN really impenetrable to hackers? Unfortunately, no. While a VPN can change your IP address and encrypt your data, you can still be hacked if your VPN provider isn't careful. In fact, unless the VPN provider collaborates with hackers and provides them with keys to the encrypted tunnels, using a VPN is actually significantly safer than not using one. Hackers are unlikely to gain access to your VPN tunnel because it would cost millions of dollars to break such encryptions without the keys. And since your VPN provider is the only party in possession of such keys, the chances of being hacked are slim. 6. VPN can save you subscription costs. If you're a die-hard football fan, you're probably familiar with NFL Game Pass, the online subscription service that gives you access to every game all season long. But did you know that you can use a VPN to save money on your subscription? Here's how it works, because subscription prices for streaming services like NFL Game Pass vary depending on where you live. You can use a VPN to change your IP address and trick the service into thinking you're in a different country. Doing so can help you save a significant amount of money on your subscription. For example, a subscription to NFL Game Pass normally costs $99.99 in the United States. But if you use a VPN to connect to a server in the United Kingdom, you can get the same subscription for just £37.99. That's a savings of over $60. 7. VPN gives you access to blocked content. When browsing the internet, you may come across restrictions from your ISP or internet service provider. These restrictions can prevent you from accessing certain websites, which can be frustrating. However, there is a solution: VPN services. VPN services bypass restrictions from ISPs and governments and allow you to access any content you want. They also allow you to easily download content from the internet. So if you're looking for a way to get around restrictions, a VPN is the perfect solution. 8. VPNs can save you money on hotels and flights. Prices for airline tickets and hotel deals can be cheaper if you change your geographic location using a VPN. To do this, your browser's cookies must be cleared or set to private mode. You can also use incognito mode, but avoid VPNs when accessing e-banking and PayPal, as accounts have been locked due to suspicion of fraudulent usage in the past. When accessing e-banking accounts, static IP addresses can help you avoid having your bank detect multiple IP addresses and possibly locking your account out of suspicion. 9. Sometimes a VPN can help speed up internet access. Global ISPs are now actively slowing down people's web traffic, which costs more than advertised internet speeds. This is common with high bandwidth activities such as HD video streaming. The use of highly encrypted VPNs prevents ISPs from slowing down specific websites. It does not allow the ISP to separate your traffic into high and low speed tunnels, forcing them to legally route all web traffic at the advertised connection speed. 10. Already 30 out of 196 countries have banned VPN. The Internet is a global network that provides a variety of information and services to users all over the world. It is a major source of information and communication for people all over the globe. However, there are some countries with authoritarian legal systems that have banned the use of VPNs for online access. Authorities in these countries censor websites that spread objections for a variety of reasons, including maintaining national security, imposing social values, and keeping the country's political situation stable. VPNs are prohibited in 30 countries, including North Korea, China, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Vietnam, Myanmar, Syria, and Russia. The ban on VPNs in these countries has had a major impact on the people living in them. It has restricted their access to information and communication, and has limited their ability to connect with the outside world. If you live in one of these countries, it is important to be aware of the restrictions on your internet use. You should also know that there are ways to circumvent these restrictions, and that there are people all over the world who are working to keep the internet free and open for everyone. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more videos from our channel, subscribe and make sure to turn on the bell icon.